Hello guys, how you guys doing? um Hello smart marketers, because that's what I like to call my own tribes. Hello smart marketers, how are you guys doing? I believe you guys are good. Now, if you saw my post this morning, I was talking about how a brand, a company can generate customers, daily customers, because I'm more of daily customers. I'm coming because I'm more of daily customers. Now here's the thing. All right, I asked you to choose. Either you are for a long term, you are planning your business, or you want to plan on a page of long term business or a short term business. Now, here's the thing, whichever one you choose is fine. All right, whichever one you choose is fine. But if you're listening to me right now, like I said, it's all about daily customers. And when I say it's all about daily customer, this is what I mean by that. If you are generating daily customers, there is no human, there is no human with skill that you need for your business to grow that you cannot afford to pay. Let me say that again. When you're selling, and when you generate daily customers, you know what to do to them when it comes to retention and all that. Listen, when you generate daily customers, there is nobody that you cannot afford to hire. Is it clear? Then, before I go deep into what I want to say, because I am going to be showing it off, before I go deep into what I want to say, here's the thing. I am not talking to those individuals that thinks that they are, or let me just say, that has this mindset of small business owners. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you are still seeing your brand, your company as a small business owners, that's fine. I'm not going to change that narrative for you. But I am talking to those people that believe that, they have a business, they have a business, they have registered their business, their company's name, and they want to grow their brand, they want to grow their company. All right. And when I said in that post this morning, I was more emphasizing on you as a CEO knowing what is your responsibility. You are the owner of the brand. I don't care what you're doing, whether you are the owner of a event, outdoor, wedding planner, whether you are a weight loss coach, whether you are selling products, or whether you are offering any services and all that. Now, here's the thing. If you don't know your responsibility as the CEO, which I stated in that post, that your responsibility is to create avenues for sales. All right, that is your full-time responsibility, because you cannot do without selling. If you are not selling, you are going out of business automatically. Now, I want you to upgrade your mindset from 1 to 10 for you to be able to understand what I'm about to do here. Please, can you do that? I know you might be thinking, how can I upgrade my mindset? Now, here is what you're going to do. I want you to remove small business owner and see yourself as a company thriving to grow. As a company that is, doing all they can to flourish. Listen, if you don't want to grow, if you started your business because you are just for the short term, you don't want to be you don't want to invest much because you think that you're going to change this business, it's fine. That's your narrative. It's okay. Okay, then no, there is nothing anybody can do for you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My hair. I'm a human being. Let me remove this hair. So there is nothing anybody can do for you when you already concede in your mind that you are a small business owner and you are just there for the short term. You're just doing it for the hanky-panky of it. Then I'm not talking to you, all right? I'm talking to those individuals that really want to grow their business. Now, here is what you have to understand. You cannot be a CEO, and you are also a graphic designer, and you are also a sales rep, and you are also, name it, a page manager. You are managing your page. And you are also ads manager. Yeah. And what else? You can be a father, you can be a mother, you can be a wife, and all that. You cannot be a CEO and you are all those things at once. Listen, I am not saying that you cannot be at least 2 or 3 of them. But let me tell you something. We are all human beings and we are looking at business structure. Okay? When I'm talking about business structure, I'm talking about a company, which is you. Know you fully well that they want to grow their business. For you to be a CEO, a graphic designer, a sales rep, a page manager, and ask, do you have all the skills? It is not just by overnight being all those people. Do you have all the skills? Because what you don't understand is, if you get a qualified, a professional graphic designer, when the person designs for you, your content will be sharp and attractive. When people see that kind of a content, they will know that you are not a scammer. Because let me tell you something about these scammers. They are all in a hurry. They are all in a haste. I am not talking about sales here. I am talking about business structure. I'm talking about you knowing your responsibility as the CEO of your company. All right? So you cannot be a CEO and you are a graphic designer. Even if you're a good time graphic designer, listen, okay, you are a professional graphic designer, right? It's fine. Then you are a sales rep. Do you have a sales skills? You know, can you close sales on your own? Can you close sales on your own? Then if you think you can close sales on your own, it's fine. I have no doubt about it. It's okay. Then another thing again is, can you be the one posting daily on your page, thinking and creating quality content? What you guys don't understand is, if you want to assume all these roles without having at least 80% of all the skills, you are killing your brand, you are killing your company. All right? You are killing your company. I am not saying that you should go and hire all these people. If you have to, listen, I am saying you should hire, I'm saying you shouldn't hire. Now, here is the thing. If you're going to hire, make sure that you are hiring a professional, because you have the money, because you are looking at people that will give you an avenue of sales, of customers to come. Let me tell you what is going on online. If you are not selling, or let me just put it this way, the quality of your content, the quality of your marketing message determines the kind of customers that comes your way. If you are an ads manager, like when I mean by ads manager, I'm talking about people, who maybe a brand hires you, to be there to create adverts for them. They pay you on monthly basis while you generate leads for them. Then if you are into that kind of a business, remember when I said the kind of content you create determines the kind of customers that comes your way. Most times when you create, when your content is not all that catchy, your marketing message is not that, is not resonating, the people that you can be getting will be people that will keep on pricing, like bringing you down. People that at the end of the day, they will not buy. People that will keep on pricing. Let's just say you're offering this service, and ads manager, let me be your ads manager for 1 month. Then the kind of marketing message you push out there is just getting people that they are pricing you 20,000 naira a month, instead of you charging like 50,000, 100,000, just like others are charging in 1 month. So it is all in your content. Remember I said you can choose, you can hire, and you cannot. If you don't want to hire, it's fine. But If you cannot hire, make sure that you have 80% of these skills while you still be a mother, you still be a husband, you still be a wife. Those are different responsibility that takes time. I just want to open your eyes so that you can understand what you are doing to your business, what you are doing to your company. Do you understand? So this is what you are going to do. I'm going to give you a format for you to decide, all right, what you are going to do. Listen, I did not even include a video content. Yeah, let me tell you something. Your video, like when I'm talking about video content now, you know, some people can make it more professional, edit it, do this, do that, do that, do that. Do you have the technology to do that? If you have it, it's fine. If you don't have it, then you should think of getting people that can do that for you. Like I said, I'm going to give you a format, and this format, all you need to do is be sincere. Even if you are not there already, you know, there to pay for these people, you will know that, okay, I think I should start getting the knowledge of this. Most importantly, sales rep. Because if you cannot close any sales, you are a CEO, just like you say you are a CEO right now, and you cannot close any sales. It means that you are lacking sales skills. And there are people called sales reps. They are there. You can hire them in your company. You can hire them. Let me tell you something. These sales reps and ads managers, you know, they are one people. They are going to create ads for you, and they can also be your sales rep. By being sales rep, when they create ads for you, you know, to generate leads for you, quality leads. When the leads comes, they are going to be the one to do what? To talk to them and close the deal for you. Kind of generating more customers for you. But if you feel like, okay, I don't think I can afford them, I don't think I can afford them, my business is shaking, I don't think I'm there yet, make sure you get these skills. Because without them, your business is going 6 feet. It is better you understand what is happening to your business. Now, going back to the checklist, I'm going to draw a line here. And this is what you're going to do. Draw a line and make it a T line. And in this one, you say, things I can't do. You get that? And in this one, you say, things I should not do. You get it? So, in these things I cannot do, be honest with yourself. All the activities that evolves around your business, both from developing products, both from creating ebooks, both from sending emails, both from managing pages, video content, graphic designs, all those things. If you know you cannot handle it, write them here. All right? If you know you cannot handle it, write them here. Then in this thing, things that I should not do. Listen, if you feel like you cannot do this one, right? Things you can't do, things you shouldn't do, even though you know about these things. What are those things here that you shouldn't do? Because it is not your responsibility. Then write it down. Things you shouldn't do. Or let me just replace this one. Things I can do. Because this one is vast. Things I can do. All right? Let me replace this one with things I can do. It's actually 3. But let me give you those one. Things I can do and things you can't do. So those ones you know that, let me just say, you can't do this one 10%. And you can do this one 80%. Those things you cannot do, you cannot even do up to 10%. Write it down here. Then those ones you can do up to 80%. You know it very well. Write it here. Then it will open your eyes so you can know the things you need in your business to scale. Let me tell you something. This is not just about selling. These are the things that increases your sales avenue. When people notice that when you run a sponsored ad, leads comes, and when the leads comes, your sales rep will close the deal, talk to the customers and close the deal. Trust me, you will keep having reviews, because the more reviews are piling up, the more customers are coming. Do you get that now? Now, I'm talking about graphics. If your contents are not quality, your marketing message are not good, they are whack. If they are not resonating to customers, if you are not communicating your values, people will not listen to you. So the kind of content you push out there, the kind of marketing message you put out there determines the kind of people, the kind of customers that you attract. So this is not about selling. This is an on the ground. This is kind of a setup that you should know for your business to scale. Guys, things you cannot do, things you can do. If you feel like you can be the CEO of this and you can handle the graphics, you can become a sales rep, you can become a page manager to post every day on Instagram, growing your page. You can also become an ads manager, running ads. You can also be your videographer. You can be so many things in here. If you feel like you can be all of them, you can also source for goods. You can also, reach out for investments at the end of the day. If you think this is something you can all handle, make sure that you have 80% of all the skills. If you don't have it, you're losing money. If you don't have it, you are losing money on, like I said earlier, you are leaving money on the tables of your competitors. Because if you are not doing it well, there are people who are doing it excessively well. Some people are doing it well. So this is what you should start thinking. I'm a CEO, right? Do I have to be the one to send messages to my customers? Do I have to be the one to, to talk to customers when they come? Listen, you might be thinking like that. I'm not even having customers. How can I? You're not having customers because your business structure is not in order. Is not in order. Your business structure is not in order. Once your business structure is in order, you know your work, you delegate. This is the people that do this for me. I have a page manager. If my page manager is not doing well, I am going to look out for a professional, because you are in there for business. When your page manager is not doing well, is not creating a quality message and getting your marketing message out there, you fire the person. There is no need for you to pity. Fire anyone that is not contributing anything to your brand. There is no need for you to feel pity. Do you understand? Because if you are not getting money, you are going out of business. And one more thing, I have said this before, but I'm going to repeat it. The kind of content and the kind of marketing message that you put out there. When I am talking about marketing message, when somebody asks you now, please, what do you do? Some people say, I'm selling shoes. That is not a marketing message. What are you selling? I am a sales coach. That is not a marketing message. If your marketing message is not in order, it will not resonate. And all these things determines the kind of people that you attract, the kind of customers that you attract. I just thought of talking about this thing so that you are going to get your root in order, because trust me, if you don't have a root, you are not going to have a branches. And a branches are a situation where customers are everywhere, flooding in your company as if you are the only solution. You can make yourself the only solution to any problem, even when you have competitors, when you have your business structure in order. So guys, I believe this as one or two things, okay, to you in your system, in your mindset. Okay, I believe it has a one way or the other, add something new to you. Okay, just work with this. Just be true to yourself. Work with this. Are you good in this? Are you not good in this? Are you good in this? So that you know where your problem is coming from. Okay, guys, I love you. Make sure that you register. Our sales challenge masterclass season 2 is there again, and it's going to happen on the 24th of April. So listen, the best thing you can do for your business is just to be there. In case you are there, you are there for the long term and you feel like, okay, I don't think I can hire these people, then get the skills. And I am offering you the opportunity to be a qualified sales rep. Close your freaking deal. If you are not closing anybody, your competitors are closing them. All right, I love you.